Hi, I'm Cas Foste, Assistant Manager and Curator of Academy Art and Frame Company in Colorado Springs. And this is our video section, Learn a Little, which actually ties with our newsletter, and if you're interested in learning more about the shop, that's a great way to go. You can sign up for it at academyframesco.com. For this video, we are going to talk about the difference between glass and acrylic plexiglass. A lot of the times when people say acrylic plexiglass or plexiglass, you think of the thin, cheap, scratchable stuff that comes in frames from big box stores. What we're talking about today, and anytime you go into a custom frame shop, is a professional grade plexiglass. In today's framing world, the difference between glass and plexiglass is not a whole lot. As you can see here, this big one is plexiglass, this small one is regular glass. They have very similar looks. Glass is better, right? Not necessarily. It truly depends on the project you're working on. And when you come into Academy Art and Frame Company, we will discuss your options with you. We will assess the project, what you're doing, where you're going, and give you your best options. Glass is awesome. Glass is great, and on most projects it will work just fine. But stepping up to acrylic plexiglass is often best when you have a project that's extremely heavy, that is valuable, and you don't want the chance of glass breaking, or if you move a lot, which a lot of our military customers do. It's very durable, and depending on the quality you get, can be static resistant and scratch resistant. This just leads us to the different qualities of glass and plexiglass. You can actually get the same quality of glass or plexiglass depending on which way you go. These two samples show the conservation clear and the museum quality. Now where I'm standing, I have very little glare on either, but if I turn them towards the window, you can see a little bit of that difference. Let's actually lift this up so you can see better. You can see that the museum glass on the left has just a little less glare than the one on the right. And when you're at that 45-degree angle, like right there, you have virtually no glare on the museum glass. That's a huge step up, and when you have a lot of bright lights in your house, either indoor lights or windows, it does really, really help. We've got the same quality in the plexiglass. The benefit to going with the museum, the Optimum Museum Acrylic, is that you get static resistant and scratch resistance. The other option is whether you want UV or non-UV protection. We do have, for simple projects, posters, things you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on and you don't need the added protection, we do have a glass product called Premium Clear. It's only a 46% UV protection, so it's our least expensive option. It has a lot of glare, but you do get a little bit of UV protection, not a lot. The Conservation Clear and the Museum Quality are both 99% UV protected. So anywhere you put it in any type of light, you do have UVs, whether it's outdoor light or your overheads, they do produce a UV light, and so this will help protect your artwork from fading. Plexiglass has that same option. The third option, or I guess fourth option, is the conservation reflection control. This is one that we often suggest for doctor's offices, places that have really, really, really bright direct lights, and it actually cuts the reflection a whole lot better than the museum glass does, but you don't get the clarity. You can kind of see when I put this over, you can't see me very well. It's got a little bit of a haze. When you put your artwork into it and it gets close, you can still see it pretty well, and it fades out. The further away you pull the artwork, the hazier it gets. Whereas with the museum quality, whoops, switch out the wrong one. With the museum quality, you get clarity no matter where you put that artwork. So it's great for shadow boxes, jerseys, stuff like that, things that you really want that clarity on. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope you learn a little and look forward to seeing you at some of our future videos. You can reach us at 719-265-6694 or academyframe@gmail.com if you have any questions. And please feel free to stop by, see the artwork, and to check out the glass for yourself. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.